and welcome back to another episode of the Wizardcraft series. This is episode 6, I believe, and I just threw my sword. So y'all may be wondering why I'm wearing a leather cap today, and the reason is because I really don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna start this episode by checking out how the iron farm is doing. So let's just get up here, and yeah. Someone recently asked whether or not I could do a tutorial on this world. I mean, not on this world, on this iron farm, and I said I'd have to wait for Ice Steven to be able to do that because he's the one who made this, not me. And wow, I haven't even AFK'd for that long. How do I have so many resources? But I guess we will take all of this iron for our purposes, and I don't even have enough room. I actually don't have enough room for all of my iron, guys. Hold on, let me go get a sugar box, and then I'll be back and get the rest of the iron. I just realized I broke the sugar box to go pick it up, and I left and I couldn't find it in my inventory. That's because my inventory's full. I'm an idiot. I wish there were Minecraft Java Edition shortcuts for this, because this is taking way too long for me. Right, I'm back at the iron farm, and I just need these iron, and then I can see how the next farm did. Let's go do that. Wow, this farm did better than the last one. Wow, I don't even know what to say. These iron farms are awesome. I'm really glad I made that trade. That was very much worth it. Oh wow, this sugar box can't even fit all of the iron. That's really saying something there. Alright then, now all I have to do is fly up, take off my elytra, put it back on, and there we go. Alright, now we just respawn, and yeah, that should be it. Let's just put my iron sugar box here. So, there we go. Now, sleep. Alright, now that I have all of my iron here, let me show you guys what's been going on. So, I've got this shulker box right here. I actually have my shield in here. This was first thing I was going to show you guys. Now I have a shield to use against my enemies, but there's also something else here. There is, what chest did I put in? Yes, it's this. It's my new trident that I spent quite a long time grinding for, but in the end, I got it. So, welcome to the world, Logan's 5764th trident, and it's a maxed out throwable trident. If any of y'all noticed that was a bit more laggy, it's because I'm using OBS to record my computer now, just so I can get on like Discord and the people can hear me. So hopefully this is gonna be an improvement, not a deprovement. I also hope that's a word. Alright then, now I'm back here. You can tell that I have so much iron now. This is beyond my wildest dreams. Let's just craft one more block so that we may feel a bit more satisfied. Apparently you craft bone blocks with bone meal and not regular bones? I didn't know that, but alright then. This chest is the took this accident one, but this is the one that I'm really proud of. This is my own personal redstone sugar box, or should I say the does not exist stone box. Go watch my Veggiecraft series if you want to know what I'm talking about. And I spent a long time grinding out this redstone because I'm planning to make a new shop in here that's going to be part of this new program that I was telling you guys about of improving my base. So it's going to be a shop. I think it's going to be called Reds Things. I don't know. The Does Not Exist shop. I think that's what I'm going to be calling it. And you guessed it. I'm going to be selling redstone stuff. So that's precisely why I gathered all of this redstone. In addition to selling redstone, since this is, after all, the industrial district and it's represented by red, if y'all notice, the borders are also marked by red. The iron golems drop poppies at the farm, so I'll be collecting those as well, and then I can take those and make and sell red products as well. So I'm gonna have a whole does not exist shop. But before we do that, I'm gonna hop into a testing world and show you guys what I'm really planning to do this episode. Right then, so we're in our creative testing world right here. This is for the portal that I'll be building the third episode. Just quick review. This is the farm that I built, and of course this setup doesn't work because of the different factors. But I'm gonna fix it this episode and show you guys what's been going on. This is a semi-AFK fish farm that was built by some YouTuber. I'll credit him if I decide to build this. But this is what I'm gonna be building this episode. It's basically just a stone wall made by different bunch of different stones. I'll be taking cobblestone to build the main thing, and occasionally there's going to be these outposts with these guys, Jeff Porks, the Destroyer of Worlds, and we're also going to be building these things around, which are these like archways that lead in, and of course we have these posts. So let's get building, shall we? Okay guys, this is just a quick intermission because I'm waiting for the weekend so that Awesome King can join. So I was just AFKing at the Iron Golem farm, and I realized that when I checked back the other day, I had been transported really far away on these flying machines. So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I get like a few resources. I mean, I could have been better, but eh. I can thank him for these slime blocks. Yes, these are very useful. I'll just take these resources, then suicide, I guess. Resources. And I just gotta go up, remove this, put it back. Oh, wait, hold on. Take this off. There we go. Alright, good. Now I'm just gonna go back to AFKing at my place. Alright, everyone. I've been AFKing here for the whole week now, and it's the weekend, and apparently Awesome King won't be able to be with us. Unfortunately, he is in Manhattan, and he is building his own PC actually, so good for him. But you know, since we're here, I might as well just collect all of this iron, go back to my base, and I guess I'll just be doing the wall decorating by myself. I've never had this much iron any sort of survival Minecraft ever. So look, first off, a stack and 27 blocks of iron is nothing to be how should I say, nothing to be fretted about. But when you add it to this, it's kind of like that's a lot of iron, and I can't have much use with it because I don't have any beacons, which sorry, hopefully I can make a few of those. Now I'm just gonna take this and put them in this shulker box right here, and I'm gonna go down and probably start a time lapse, I guess. Now a quick review of what happened last time. A few more buildings have been placed, built by Awesome King for me, thank you very much. I'm gonna have to demolish this house. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna demolish this house right now. So, here, let me make something cool here. If I just place this shulker box here and go, okay, this is gonna be 1 second for you guys, but it's gonna be like 20 minutes for me. So 3, 2, 1, boom. this used to be a house, unfortunately. No. So yeah, I've taken out the house, and I actually got quite a bit of resources from tearing down that house. So yeah, basically this is how much one Minecraft villager house is worth. But we did not come here to rip down villager houses. No, no, we came to improve on this wall, this beautiful, ginormous wall that I built. So, first of all, let me just take this shulker box to a more suitable location. And so, yeah, these are all the materials I have. Unfortunately, I don't think this will be enough, so let me just dump off some of this stuff in here. Let me just go put the wood back and maybe get a few more. Uh-oh. I thought that kind of lag wasn't possible in Minecraft PE, but yeah, I guess it is. But yeah, let me just get a few more different types of stone, and then I'll be back. Alright everybody, so after both of those time lapses I've got all of these stones set out, and I've also got these watchtowers built. There's another one over there that I'll introduce later, but if you haven't noticed from looking at these awesome looking chaps, we are actually in Minecraft 1.14 now, or at least on Minecraft PC edition it is 1.14. In Minecraft Bedrock edition we are in 1.11. So yeah, awesome update. So I took some of the time during this week off. Sorry I had to put out this episode late. It was supposed to come out last week, but then I had a bunch of troubles and everything. I crafted a lot of these things, like the cartography tables and the blast furnace and everything. You don't really need to know any of these. If you want to know what they do, I recommend Champion Bomber's episode, where he explains what each of these things do. There's a few things I still haven't crafted. The bell is somewhere over here, and I don't have a campfire yet, but yeah, so during that week I finished that guard tower over there, and I didn't really make an entrance, so I was kind of being lazy, and I just put this down with a few signs and was like, hey, well, actually, let me just get out here and let you guys see what the sign says. Warning! Quarantined testing area. Intruders will be put to death. And that is true. If someone like, for example, Awesome King or Omar comes over and tries to get in, I will have to kill them. It's just like Concorp, eh? Anyways, everyone, aside from that, there's just one last part of building that we gotta do, and I just need to get my building boxes right here, and yeah, so the last thing we need to do is, if you remember from the testing world, we've just gotta put a few stone pillars on top of those, on top of the wall, and also put a few end rods on them, and then also vary the type of stones used on the wall as well. Not just cobblestone. I'll be mining out the cobblestone and replacing it with a bunch of these types of cracked stones. And during the middle, I may have to go harvest some more, so maybe you can see me go do that. But I figure that this would work very well in a speech time lapse. So let's get this party started. So what you see me doing here, folks, is that I'm pre-mining out some of the cobblestones so that later on, it will be much easier for me to place in all of the other stones. The way I varied the placing of the 4 different stones, as you will see shortly, was that I had the 4 different types of stones in 4 hotbar slots next to each other, and I just rotated through all 4 of the stones, filling in the gaps that I had previously created. Now during the middle, I had to go repair my pickaxe a bit more, so I went to my item repairing zombie XP farm and started hacking at the zombies with my sword and switching to my pickaxe after a few hits. Then I realized that the sorting system I made that separates the rotten flesh from everything else was broken, and I stupidly tried to figure out what was wrong, so I went into the maintenance room to go fix the problem. And then I realized that stupid me just placed a comparator the wrong way. Stupid me. Anyways, after that, I went back to the wall and finished it up. Alright, everyone, after about 20 minutes of work, I finally got the exterior of the wall done. So we've got like these bricks, and I actually had a pretty cool technique. So I had one of each. I chiseled, smooth, mossy brick and the regular brick, and I just had them like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had already pre-dug out all of the holes, as you could see, and I just filled in chisel thing. I just went down the row, and it's a pretty good alternating technique, I must say. However, we are not yet finished. We have one last thing to do, and I may have to do this off camera. So basically what I have to do is I just have to find a way to get on the wall and just go boop, beep, beep, burp, and then just like kind of alternate these blocks, place these, and then in between them I have to place, in between each of these stone walls, I have to place an end rod. So it's a very neat lighting system, that's what it is. And I think I'll be alternating between these as well. So this, that, this, that. Well, you get the idea. Well, guys, that's gonna have to be the end of the episode. I'll just keep going down the line like this. Actually, now that I think about it, it looks fine. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like. If you want to have even more videos, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be notified for my next video, just hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. And if you didn't like the video, just hit the dislike button twice. So, I'm kidding. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.